Welcome to a captivating exploration of ancient occult symbols like Baphomet, Sigils, Satan, and the Devil, and their intriguing, often speculative connections to modern corporate branding practices. Today, we delve deeply into the complex and enigmatic figures of Baphomet, Sigils, Satan, and the Devil, tracing their historical roots through the ages and examining controversial theories about their alleged influence on familiar corporate logos, such as those of McDonald's. Baphomet, a figure deeply rooted in occult traditions, first emerged prominently during the 14th century trials of the Knights Templar in 1307, when the order was accused of heresy for allegedly worshipping this demonic idol during the Crusades. The modern iconic image of Baphomet was popularized by French occultist Eliphas Lévi in his 1856 work Dogme et Rituel de la Haute Magie, depicting a winged, androgynous human-goat hybrid that symbolizes perfect equilibrium between opposites, with arms bearing the Latin word solve for dissolve and coagula for coagulate. Importantly, Baphomet is not explicitly linked to Satan or the Devil, but instead represents balance, the reconciliation of opposites, and esoteric knowledge in various mystical traditions. It has even been adopted by the Church of Satan as a powerful symbol of rebellion, freedom from superstition, and human free will. Now, moving to sigils, these are powerful symbols intentionally created with the specific aim of changing reality in accordance with one's will, forming the core practice of sigil magic used to manifest desires like prosperity, protection, or personal boundaries. The sigil-making process consists of two key phases: construction, where the physical symbol is carefully crafted often from a statement of intent, and charging, where it is infused with personal energy through methods like meditation or ritual to bypass the rational mind and embed it in the unconscious. Historically, sigils were elaborate designs used to represent spirits, angels, or demons in grimoires. However, in modern chaos magic pioneered in the 20th century, they have evolved to embody personal intentions or goals, becoming destructible, temporary, or permanent tools for manifesting individual desires. Next, we turn our attention to Satan and the Devil, two figures that have been central to Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, as entities often depicted enticing humans into sin, falsehood, or rebellion against divine order. In Judaism, Satan functions as an agent subservient to God, serving as a metaphor for the evil inclination or Yetzer Hara that tests human morality. In contrast, Christianity and Islam portray him as a fallen angel or rebellious jinn who defied God and was cast out. The Devil is frequently identified with the cunning serpent in the Garden of Eden story from Genesis, who tempted Eve with forbidden knowledge, leading to humankind's expulsion and earning the title of Prince of Evil Spirits as God's primary adversary. In Christian theology, the Devil embodies the personification of evil itself, acting as the author of all lies, the great deceiver, and the relentless promoter of malevolence and sin among humanity. Finally, we examine the highly controversial theory that major corporate logos subtly incorporate these occult symbols to unconsciously influence consumers on a psychological level, embedding suggestions deep within the collective unconscious. Proponents of this theory argue that such symbols tap directly into the collective unconscious described by Carl Jung, triggering primordial memories, deep-seated emotions, and instinctive responses to foster brand loyalty and desire. Take the McDonald's Golden Arches, for example. Some interpretations see the M shape as a Freudian symbol evoking nourishing breasts to subconsciously associate the brand with comfort and sustenance, or even an ancient Egyptian motif representing the god Osiris and resurrection. Others speculate a Masonic connection, suggesting that founder Ray Kroc or early designers were Freemasons who embedded hidden geometric meanings or symbols within the logo's elegant curves, though these claims remain unproven and highly speculative. It's crucial to remember that all these purported connections between ancient occult symbols and contemporary corporate logos are largely rooted in subjective interpretation, pattern recognition, and unverified speculation rather than concrete evidence. While these ideas are undeniably fascinating and spark curiosity, it's vital to approach them with a balanced perspective, prioritizing critical thinking, historical accuracy, and skepticism to avoid falling into sensationalism or unfounded conspiracy. By understanding the rich historical context, from the Knights Templar to chaos magic, and embracing diverse religious and cultural perspectives on these symbols, we can form a more comprehensive, nuanced, and enlightened view of their true significance. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey into the hidden meanings, esoteric symbolism, and interpretive layers that subtly shape our perceptions of both ancient mysteries and the modern world around us.